Hello my darling friends, bedelicious here. Today I want to make a video about this aftermarket screen. So as you can see, I already updated the screen now. I've got the latest firmware, so I'm looking forward to see how it's gonna look like. All you have to do is just to download the firmware in a zip file and you plug it in the USB spot, and then it will ask you automatically if you want to update the screen. If you press yes, it will start updating and analyzing the screen and the firmware. Now as you can see, it's been doing it for like 3 minutes now, and I'm looking forward to see how the new firmware is gonna bring, what exactly the new firmware is gonna bring. However, if you want to update the screen, I highly recommend it to start the engine, because if no power, that is gonna be gone. So I recommend you just start the power on this car, start the engine and leave it running until this process is done. So basically this screen I bought it from Bayern Moods, which I think they selling very good quality screens. Even if the sun is shining on this screen, you will still be able to see on it, which different screens it's just completely blind. And basically you can use the iDrive from here. It supports all of the functions from here and from the steering wheel, so you don't have to go there and press it. So I think it's very good. So you can change it from here, moods if you're lucky, or you can change it from here to aux, to radio normal, to the normal interface, or to the new aftermarket interface from here. You can switch songs from here, you can switch the interface from here, and from here we can go to the menu, the BM, the OM menu. You can go to the tel menu, you can go to audio, you can use the options. So basically this screen, it supports all of the OM function from the knob and from the steering wheel, which I found it very useful, especially when you're driving. I'm using only the steering wheel and it does the job properly. And you know that you won't be in trouble in case any police is nearby and is watching you. I think they've been doing a good job with this screen, and I'm pretty much very happy. I've got it for 1.5 years, nearly 2 years now, and I find it very good. You can watch movies in full HD, you can listen to music, you can have different sat navs on, you can have different apps to connect to your phone. It's a good screen, but I don't want to lie, I don't want to make adverts for nobody, but I've been trying 3 screens for this car, for the BMW f30, and this is the best screen I ever had on this car, and I'm not willing to change it because I think it's still brilliant. It does the job brilliant. And you see, it will want to connect again, but I'm gonna press it no, because it's just finding the files on this USB. So basically now what I'm looking for, I'm looking for to see if they brought something new on this new update, but unfortunately I don't think so. I think it's the same interface like the old one. Yeah, so I don't think so it's any news. No, they've been using the same thing. You see, this is Android 11 on, and I was thinking if I can switch to Android 12 because I like the interface, but as I can see, there's no such a thing. I think they are very poor with these things, and so as you can see, this is the thing, and as you can see, I'm what I'm doing on free app, you see. So if you want to go ups, you go scroll, and I will show you something. So let's play some the VR radio, yes, and let's put it low. So if you want to switch here, you can see I'm only using this, yeah. See, and now if you press left, you can go to the radios, so right to the radios, yeah. So if you want to the favorite, you go here and you press it, and you go to your favorites here, and you press any of them, and it's playing, you know. I think it's amazing, you know. It's absolutely phenomenal. See, so I'm not using it as the touchscreen. So you go back, and you can use any kind of files you want. Yeah, so I think it's okay, you know. I don't know if they will bring the new update for Android Auto to work like a genuine with this BMW, but I don't think so. I've been trying for a long time, and I think it's just want you to go to your phone to set up the phone. So I don't know why they don't bring it up, because I think it's gonna be good. So this ADAS, it's for a driver assistance system. So if you want to put the driving assistant lanes there, which you connected here, and you put the modular, and here it's gonna show you the lane assistance. So this is the program for driver assistance system, which is supports. So this screen supports this if you, in case you upgrade your car, and it does support many other connections. So if you want to put a very good reversing camera, this one is going to support it. This screen is going to support the biggest and the highest resolution you ever had. And if you don't have the TPMS, you can put it here, and but I do have it through the ABS, so I don't need it, but it does work if you really want. So you see, if you go here, you have this navigation, communication, right? Unknown songs, HD videos, your dashboard, and if you press here, you can see you can change the interface from here. However, if you press it here, you can put it red. If you press it here, you can go green or cyan. If you go here, you can go purple. So I think it's cool, you know. And now you go back, and if you want to go to the settings, and you have you see disable video in motion, parking lines, parking control, camera selection. So you can select the cameras if you want: aftermarket camera, OEM camera, 360 camera. So you see, this screen support the 360 camera, which I think other screens doesn't support 360 camera. So I think it's a good thing. You can go system info, and this is the mock update. So you see, it doesn't find any kind of and you go under it, and then it's gonna give you the thing here, and you can go about this device. The device is MSRP, whatever it is. and it's Android 10, you see. So it's not even Android 11. I thought it's an Android. So I don't know why they don't do it a little bit. See system updates. So you can check for update, but I don't think so. They released. See, your system is up to date, yeah, and it was in September 2019, so it's been 4 years nearly, and they didn't release any kind of update. But it doesn't bother me. It's a good interface, but I was looking forward to see if it's anything new, because I like new things, you know. So that is a buy mode Falcon display, and I highly recommend it, guys, if you want to buy. And if you do, you will not be disappointed. However, if you want to buy this screen, you have to make sure, if you want to have music on the car from aux, you have to have here in this compartment here, you can see here there's an aux connection and a USB connection, right? Sorry for the mess, but I wanted to show you something very important. If you do not have those things here, this screen, it will have to be modified in terms to get sound from the car to the actually new screen. It won't work without it. I had so many friends that they purchased this kind of screens and they didn't have aux here, and they were coming back to me and says, well, I got no sounds. You got sounds, what's going on? So I said to them, mate, that's the problem, you don't have an aux. So it was gonna work, but you need a technician that really knows how to connect, to bypass your entire screen with your system, with your OEM system, in case if you don't have this particular aux connection here or whatever, you have it here or whatever it is. It's a different things in different cars, you know. So that's pretty much, guys, for this screen, and it works good. I like it, and I hope you guys, if you want to get one, you're gonna love it. I mean, you can see, you can play anything if you want, like YouTube, and it's quite fast actually. If you have a good internet and you're not far from your internet, but now it's quite far, you see, you can play anything, you know, and it's smooth. Look how smooth it is, you know. I mean, you see, you can switch to library if you really want to, you had something, you know. You go to downloads, you go to, you know, so I think it works brilliant. So pretty much I love it. Have a lovely day, guys, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you need more details about this screen, give me a shout and I will coach you through, and it's free of charge, guys. Thank you very much for watching.